Hi guys, it's Mrs. Seitz and I wanted to welcome you to your next challenge. So for Halloween, I decided we'd start looking at some zip lines and see how we can use a zip line to get a skeleton from point A to point B. In order for us to do this though, let's kind of remind ourselves of what a zip line actually is. So if you take a look at this video that I'm going to show you right now, there isn't going to be any sound, but if you take a look, these are actually some of the best zip lines that they have recorded in the world. So you want you to look at them and think about why these zip lines would be super fun. What makes these zip lines fun? So take some time right now and take a look at that as you're looking at this video. What makes these so exciting? The other thing I want you to think about is to start looking to see the contraption that's holding everybody up. And I'm going to have you guys look at it one more time. So again, you want to start looking at the contraption that's holding the person up, because what you're going to be doing in this particular challenge is you are going to be creating some type of container to transport a skeleton from point A to point B. So you might want to start thinking about how you can start hooking up perhaps a container to a zip line. So these are the materials that they're using, but we're going to be using some other ones as well. So what are we going to be doing? We're going to be taking a toy skeleton and we're going to be creating some kind of container for that skeleton to slide down a zip line. In order for us to get a better understanding of how this is going to work, I want you guys to take a look at this next video.
Zip line! And as we all know, without the zip line, there will be no zip lining for you or any of us. Our second key piece of equipment is a device we like to call the trolley. The trolley locks onto the cable and allows the zip liner to glide freely as a bird over beautiful Royal Gorge zipline country. To demonstrate this, we're going to call in my friend Trolley. Oh, Trolley, could you come here for a moment? Hello, Trolley! Could you give us an explanation of your inner workings? Isn't that amazing? Sounds simple. What do you say, Trolley? Let's go ziplining. There are three key elements to ziplining: gravity, speed, and friction. Gravity is the force that pulls down upon the rider, allowing them to move forward. The rider's weight plus gravity equals the speed a rider will achieve. And third, friction. A mechanical device to inhibit motion. In this case, an open ball pressed flat upon the cable to slow the rider down. And that's the exciting part behind the science of ziplining.
So again, even though that video was kind of silly, some important things that I wanted you guys to get out of that are weight. The person's weight would be important. So our skeleton's weight's going to be important. The speed at which you'd be going would be important. And then friction would also be important for us to factor into our design. Now, we are not going to be using a trolley like they showed you in that science video. However, we're going to take a look at what you're going to have for today's design challenge, or I'm sorry, the following day's design challenge, so that you're ready to go whenever you come to the Tinker Lab. So here are the supplies that you're going to be given to create the container for your skeleton. And you can see from the picture, that's about the size of our skeleton as well. So it's about the size of a pencil. You're going to have a small cup. You're going to have straw, 2 paper clips, tape, that's masking tape, a rubber band, a pipe cleaner, and of course the toy skeleton. Now, in terms of are you allowed to use all the materials? Should you? You can use all the materials if you want to, but you certainly do not have to. The materials that you're going to be allowed to use to help you to create your design is going to be a hole punch, scissors, and of course a pencil. Now, before you guys come up to the lab, I would like you to take a look at the paper that you have, and the paper is going to help you to start constructing a design to help get you ready for our activity. So I am going to have the actual zip line up and ready to go. All you need to do is come up with a design for your skeleton's container. So again, what I want you to do with the top space on this paper is I want you to use the materials that are on the previous slide right here. And I want you to think about how you're going to be creating that design. So I'd like you to draw a picture in that space, and I want you to label with this list of materials what supplies you plan on using for your design. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a fun day, and make sure you come with your plans so that we have a smooth class. See you soon.